Hey polish fans, it's Caroline again. Welcome to another video here at Wildflower Lacquer, and in today's video we are finally getting around to unboxing October's polish pickup order. Yes, October's polish pickup. So by this time I have completely forgotten what I ordered. It has been rather a hectic couple of months. I did mention it briefly on my latest video that I uploaded before this, but we've been dealing with some health issues on one of the kittens that we've been taking care of, and that's been sort of all consuming. But I am finally getting around to opening up some more of the packages that I've been getting, so I should be having a number of other videos to upload here shortly. So let's get into this October's order of polish pickup. Alright. So first up looks like it's from October. That one is called Rosé, I believe. I do have my little cheat sheet here. Yeah, so that is where is the name on this one? Well, interesting. This is the first time I've ordered from this brand, and I do not see a name on the label or a name anywhere on the bottle, interestingly enough. So it has been sitting for a while. As you can see, there is some separation. Let's see if I can't get that to shake out here. Oh, this is probably going to require a lot more shaking, but from what I remember, it should have more of this sort of a coloration of sort of a nude rose color. So as you can see, there's also going to be a little bit of that silver glimmer effect to it. You can see a whole bunch of that shimmer, metallic shimmer there on the side of the bottle. So it should be a very nice polish. I'll just have to give it a really, really good shake before trying to do a mani, but it seems like a very nice color. Next up is one from Atomic. This one is called Scare Because You Care. This is a really beautiful sort of deep rose holographic nail polish, and just look at all of that holographic pigment in there. That is really powerful. Definitely have that linear rainbow. I think that's going to come across on the nail if I remember correctly, and it's a really beautiful color. I really like shades of pink like this that lean a bit towards the dusty side, a little bit towards the richer tones of pink, and this holographic looks really beautiful. Again, that one was Atomic. Scare Because You Care. Next up is this one. I believe this is Necessary Evil. Yes, Necessary Evil, and I think they did go through a recent brand change. I forget what they changed their name to, but they should still have this sticker on their bottles if I remember correctly. But this one is called Welcome to the Danger Zone, and look at how fun this is. This is sort of this greyish taupe coloration, and in fact it is a bit more brown leaning than I'm seeing on camera. You can see that little bit of red shimmer up there at the top, and then that neutral base is filled with a whole bunch of shimmering, shifting glitter. Look at that. I got this one because it was super unique. I don't have that many polishes in this specific shade range of this greyish taupe, and I love a good dusty shade, but I definitely have not purchased any that have this interesting glitter mix in them in this tone. So I thought this would be really fun, and in fact I want to say I'm seeing a little bit of holographic pigment there, unless I'm seeing things. So this definitely has a really good array of ingredients in it, and it should make a really fun mani, even an accent nail. You can see some of the green multi-chrome flakies in there as well. Really fun mix. I think she did a really nice job on this one, and again that one was Welcome to the Danger Zone. Next was one of the ones I was really excited about. I do remember this one. This one is Night Owl Lacquer Hot Pants Rain Dance, and this is a beautiful dusty purple with a whole bunch of iridescent flakies in there. And you know I'm a sucker for purples and dusty colors, so this is just the best of both worlds. On camera I feel it's coming across a lot bluer than it is in person, but it is a little bit of a blurply tone, which is amazing. I love that. And it also has some glitter in there. You can see that one piece floating there. There definitely seems to be more of the flakies than the glitter, but there is at least a few pieces that I can see floating around in there. So that's going to add another little dimension to the nail. And again, just a beautiful color. Really like this one by Night Owl Lacquer, Hot Pants Rain Dance. This next one is by Colorista Carol, and this one is Where Are You? And I got this one because, as you might be aware, I have been a bit fall obsessed lately, and this definitely fell right into that seasonal wear. Of course, it was ordered back in October and it's now December, but I can wear this next year or maybe in the summer, spring, we'll have to see. But look at how interesting this is. This is sort of a spiced sweet potato pumpkin-y sort of a color, and then what makes this really unique is the mix of glitter that she used. So you've got those blue squares, which I believe are supposed to represent either his collar or his dog tag, and then you've got the hexagonal glitters in there, which are holographic, and then you've got an array of other ingredients in there. You can see a bit of that shimmer and some smaller glitter particles in there. So this was definitely unique, really one of those polishes that stood out that month for being very unique, very creative, and definitely not dupable in my collection. So this one was a must-have, and again, that was Colorista Carol, Where Are You? Next up, we've got one from Rogue Lacquer. This one is Going Down the Bayou. And this one is a beautiful gray base loaded with large iridescent flakies. And I believe I see some scattered holographic in there. And there's most likely more ingredients in here that I'm just not able to pinpoint. But it's a really beautiful mix. I love a good gray polish. And I definitely didn't have any that have these kind of flakies. Look at those two huge ones. Wow. Really beautiful coloration here. I really like this tone, and those flashing iridescent flakies, as you can see, are really beautiful shades of this golden orange with a little bit of green popping up and a little bit of blue and teal, as you can see, popping up towards the edge of the bottle there. So love this nail polish. This one is Rogue Lacquer, Going Down the Bayou. Next up, we've got Wildflower Lacquer. This one is Weeds Are Flowers Too. I do remember this name as well. This was one that I was very excited about. This is a very unique sort of a dusty denim blue loaded with that holographic pigment. You see that flashing away? And then it is also loaded with iridescent flakies. So you see those flashing away in tones of pink, purple, a little bit of green, and they are brighter than I'm seeing on camera. See if we can't get those to pop up a little bit better. See the darker tones that they're shifting to? That's a much more apparent in person. You can see that bright green, a little bit of gold popping up. I really enjoyed the swatches of this one. I thought that they looked really beautiful. So I'm really excited to give this one a try here soon. And again, that one was Wildflower Lacquer, Weeds Are Flowers Too. This one is going to be by KB Shimmer, and this one is called Momentai. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but there you go, Momentai. Look at this. This is another one of those purple, sort of blurply colors, and look at the beautiful mix of those iridescent flakies. They are showing up in this beautiful sort of electric green and shifting to a little bit of aqua and a light gold. They are definitely much more intense than I'm seeing on camera, but it's a really beautiful polish. This one is definitely going to look aquatic. I believe that this one is going to be a little bit on the jelly side so that all of these flakies can show through appropriately, and they'll layer rather nicely on the nail. Look at that big one. Definitely getting some large flakies in these bottles this time. So this is another beautiful polish from KB Shimmer, and that was Momentai. And again, I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that really wretchedly. This one is from Polish. This one is called Spaceland, and this is gorgeous. Look at all of those metallic flakies. That is awesome. So this is a really beautiful sort of ever so slightly pink leaning purple, and as you can see, it is positively loaded with, I believe these are platinum flakies, and then there's also some iridescent flakies in there that are shining in that glowing blue. I believe there's also blue glitter in here, if I'm not mistaken, in a very fine sort of particle. Really loved the swatches of this. I'm really a sucker for these metallic flakies. I find that they look really stunning on the nail and add a really neat depth to the polish that just adds a really unique look to the nail. So this is another that I was super excited about. Of course, I had forgotten I had ordered it, but excited to have this in my collection now and to try this out soon. This might be a good one to try for winter here. So again, that one was Spaceland from Polish. Next up is Polished for Days, and this one is Remember Me. This was another I was really excited about because just look at how gorgeous this is. This is this really beautiful sort of a blurpily purple base, and you've got a huge amount of flakies in there just glowing away. You've got this really beautiful deep sort of reddish pink. It shifts to green and a number of other colors in there, just absolutely stunning. I think I see a little bit of gold and orange. This one was a must-have for that month, absolutely a must-have. Polished for Days definitely impresses. I'm always really happy with the polishes that I get from them, and this one doesn't seem like it's going to be any exception to that rule. I just love this one already. So that was from Polished for Days, Remember Me. And the last one is going to be from DRK. Came in this cute little pouch here. And this one was called Growing Heart. And this is another blurple color. Absolutely gorgeous. Really like this. And again, it is loaded with a rainbow of flakies. Just look at all those colors. This one is like a little crushed up rainbow. I'm seeing everything from sort of this light pinkish red to blue and gold and green and red. I don't think all of those colors are coming across as brilliantly as they are in real life, but it is like a crushed up rainbow. I'm seeing shades of purple and dark blue, aqua, teal. There's a really big sort of a aqua green flaky right there that's sort of being camera shy. But this is a beautiful color and rather unique. It's ever so slightly leaning cornflower to me, which is totally okay. I love that coloration as well. So another really beautiful color from this month of polish pickup. So again, this was DRK Growing Heart. So there you have it. This was the very late opening of my polish pickup for the month of October. Let me know down below which polishes were your favorite, which polishes you wound up getting that were your favorite once you got them home and got to try them out. Make sure to like and subscribe for more nail polish videos, and I'll see you in that next video.